Hey YouTube, it's Nova Scotia Silver. I'm back to you again. I'm keeping these videos rolling. I'm on a roll myself, so I'm just gonna keep them coming. I'll get a bunch out to you, as best I can, as quickly as I can. Um, so just to share a little bit more, I mentioned about I had some other silver maple leafs that I have. They're more, I guess you call them the special edition type stuff. Um, some are worth more than others. Nothing crazy high value or anything, but it's still stuff I enjoy. So this one here, again, it's still they're all 1 troy ounce silver maple, except for a couple. I'll show that later on. Um, so this one here, you can probably see it's a reverse proof, and it's got a privy mark on it. It's actually the Royal Canadian Anniversary Privy. I got this actually as a Christmas gift many years ago, um, and from my grandmother. So she's kind of the one of the people that started me collecting. So quite an interesting, nice little coin. It came in this case. So I've held on to that. I do enjoy pulling it out. So next one I've got is a 2001. This is the hologram silver maple. They call it the Chinese maple, I guess you might want to call it. It's a it's not going to come out of its case either. I'm not going to force it. So, anyways, it comes in this little red clamshell case. It's a hologram. You can probably hopefully tell that on the video. And again, they came out with a couple more of these actually. They came out one in 2003 and 2005, some different hologram ones. They also did a hologram one, if you remember, 2003 for the anniversary of the silver maple leaf. So, and speaking of silver maple leaf anniversaries, 2008 was the 20th anniversary of the silver maple leaf. Again, this particular one is it's got a little. It's still 1 troy ounce silver. It's got the older effigy of the queen on the back, um, and of course, as you can see, it's not your standard typical looking maple leaf in the front. It's also gold gilded. So again, a really nice looking coin. Um, Again, I prefer. I kind of like the presentation of this stuff. I've enjoyed it. The next one here, I'm putting it the silver maple leafs. It does have maple leafs on it. This was for the 2010 Vancouver Olympics again, and this is the hockey, the gold hockey. Of course, I'm Canadian. I'm a big hockey fan. Um, from Nova Scotia, with the guy that scored the winning goal in the gold medal game, Sidney Crosby, from the same province. Um, this one is a really, it's a nice piece to have. They have it also just in silver. This one is still fine silver, but it's plated in gold. Again, not the gold value here wouldn't be much. It looks really impressive when you first look at it, but it is basically all pure silver, 1 ounce. So again, uh, I kind of like this one because I like silver, I like hockey, I like coins. It's all good. So next one here, 2011. This is they call them the silver maple leafs, I guess, and it's called a fine silver coin. This is not, as you can tell, uh, a 1 troy ounce silver. This is actually a ½ ounce silver. But what's interesting about it is it does have a dollar value on it. That's actually greater than the 1 troy ounce. This has $10 value on it. Again, you buy these at a premium. Some people will look at this and say, well, it's not worth paying the extra premium. Some people think that's true. Some do not. What are your guys' thoughts? Is it worth paying an extra premium for something like this that maybe has a collector value to it? if you go on eBay right now, I mean, people are still paying good premiums on this. They're not paying just melt value or just a certain few dollars over spot or anything. But even though the silver content, from today's dollar perspective, is thinking 12 or $13 tops. So you're paying well over twice that for this, but it is limited. I mean, yes, that can add value to it. They did the exact same thing with the Royal Canadian Mint, and they're doing it again actually for this year for 2013, but I don't have that yet. This is the 2012 maple. Again, very similar to the other one. Those of you that collect this stuff, as you saw, the previous one came in a nice clamshell case. Unfortunately, the Mint kind of got a little cheap 2012, and they sent these out in this little paper kind of envelope thing, and when you're looking on the Mint's website for people's reviews, and this was probably one of the biggest things that people said about nice coin, good price, awful packaging. So I see for 2013 they come back with a clamshell case. I was kind of hoping I could find a way to buy one of these clamshell cases, basically very similar to this one, or just like this one actually, just the case itself. I don't want to have to buy the coin again because I know this will fit right in that case, and it comes with my certificate and everything, this coin did, but I've got this awful envelope I have to leave it in, unlike everything else around it. So at least the Mint looks like they kind of wised up and didn't get so cheap on this stuff. I mean, people are paying a premium for it, then I think they should get what they pay for and get a nice presentation. This is one of my most recent purchases, and you can probably tell because of the year as well. 2013. So this is the 25th anniversary of the silver maple leaf. Is really a sharp looking coin. I mean, it's got a great amount of shine to it. Again, it's got one of the older effigies of the Queen on the back. Not the oldest, but basically the one that came out in the 60s and went right through right up to 1989. It's got, again, a little bit of a gold gild around the maple leaf. It's got the 25 years on there. Again, it's 1 troy ounce pure silver. So yeah, and again, nice packaging, everything else. Again, you pay a premium for this one. So, but it's a strikingly nice looking coin. I've showed my bullion stuff before. I mean, it looks nice, it's great, but it just does not have this look to it. It's the other stuff's just your straightforward silver. Looks good. It's got a little shine to it. It's nice, but this stuff here, I mean, this is really kind of eye catching, I find. So anyways, I guess just trying to get everyone's thoughts out there. What do you like about it? What don't you like about the collecting? What do you want to get into? What do you see as far as your next collection being? What would you what would be one area that you'd like to collect and get into a little bit more? How would that look? So anyways, I'm always, again, kind of curious what people out there, what they're buying, what they think's worth more, what they think is something to stay away from. So anyways, it's I'm enjoying these videos. I'm getting a bunch here right now. The wife's not home. It's much more comfortable to do it now when she's not home, the kids are in bed. So it took a while to muster up the strength to try to do this. So hopefully you guys out there, guys and girls, can appreciate it. I know I really enjoyed it. I've taken a big liking to it, to collecting and to sharing now. Gives me an opportunity to share with a big group of people, and build some different relationships there. This isn't the kind of stuff I share too much with some closer friends. Not for any particular one reason other than the fact that my bigger concern is security. It's not that I don't trust these people, but if word got out there that they said to another friend, and then they go to the wrong person. Next thing you know, you've got someone, again, possibly coming in looking for some money when you're not home. And that's the last thing I want. So that's why I'm still somewhat quiet on this stuff. I've also, I talked about security and safety before, and whether you should be insuring your collection or not, or you should be putting it in a vault or a safe of some sort. One other thing that's come to mind has been, should you something I've kind of looked at in a little while. I think it's just kind of an interesting thing too. Is maybe you build a secret room. So what's people's thoughts on that? I mean, if assuming money and space were no object, I mean, would it be valuable to do something like a secret room? And by saying that, it's something that I've liked to have, maybe in another time in another house. So it could be a way that I could still be somewhat safe and secure from the perspective of home invasion, but still be able to put it out there to present. So if I walked in, I don't have to try and take all out its packaging and put it in and out of a safe or whatever it may be, or another hiding spot. I can go into this room and it can be laid out. I can enjoy it. Of course, the fire thing is, yes, that can still happen. That's where the insurance kicks in. But from this perspective, I still like to look at it and see it once in a while. So that's something I've been thinking about too. So what are your thoughts out there? If you had the space and the money, would you invest in doing what I call a secret room? So it could be a hidden door, hidden passageway behind a bookcase or something like that. Nothing massive or big or expensive, just a very basic room, but in a way that you can have some cabinetry set up that you can display some of the stuff, and still be safe and out of the eyes of anyone that maybe comes over or tries to get into your place. So anyways, let me know your thoughts on that, and again, thanks for watching. I'll keep you coming with some more videos.